next left to Elk Creek Road. Oh, right here. Ooh, okay. Very. Ooh, yeah, narrow road. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be another quite twisty road. North Carolina is just like the haven for driving roads, I feel like, on the East Coast. Tennessee and Virginia have some good ones, but man, North Carolina is just like the whole western half of the state up in the mountains. It's just like all amazing roads like this. There's like thousands of them.
Twisty?
Yeah, like this. I don't know. Actually, looking at it, it looks like it might be a... I didn't get a good look though, but it looks like it might be a trailer. Ears are popping. Yeah, because we're going to be coming down off the mountain now. Because down in Charlotte area, we're not in the mountains at all, right? I think we're just a little higher elevation than where we live in Northern Virginia, actually. Imagine opening like a beer after one of the beers in the cooler after this. Kaboom! Oh, I almost thought that was a snake.
What's that?
On the road, it was like a bunch of twigs or something. See, I could have cut. Oh my god. Just like, ah. Work ahead, okay. It's usually a pretty serious thing to see. And one lane bridge ahead, I believe is what that one says. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not even going there. We're going this way, okay. Road suddenly shifted. Oh, Christmas trees, little baby Christmas trees. Yeah, it got bumpy. It's bumping now. Loose gravel. Okay, okay. Makes me trust the grip of any of these turns a little less until we start to see some of that loose gravel, which I don't see anywhere. Like right. Maybe around here. Well, that's just farm equipment, so who knows? Sorry. I don't know. I didn't see any construction. I feel like whatever they were doing, or maybe they're preparing to do something later today or something. Oh, whoa, ho, ho, let's take it a little easy here all of a sudden. Oh no. Well, the rally adventure continues, I guess. Let's go into track mode. Ain't nothing to do about it now. Okay. With something like this, you always gotta watch for oncoming traffic. Yeah, it's just dirt and rocks, right? Makes me kind of wish I had the mud flaps installed on the car, but yeah, it should be fine. Just gotta let go of the caring about the paint. Like, this car is designed for these kind of roads. The problem is, you really there's just very low visibility, right? And if a car is coming the other way and you're going too fast, right, it's gonna be a really, really bad day. Especially if they're going too fast too, you know what I mean? That's actually one of the reasons that motorcycles are so nice on these types of roads. Also, you can stand up, which absorbs like all the bumps. Ooh, that's a big pothole right there. But even when doing stuff like that, the traction doesn't even begin the brake, so it's like, what's the point? Kicking up so much dust too. Car's gonna be absolutely filthy when we get to our next destination already from this. But yeah, I guess it's just not a it's not a road trip with Sterling Moto if there isn't an unpaved road involved. Yeah, I guess that's just the way it is. 3.5 miles. Okay, it's about 5 kilometers. Oh, it's paved again. Awesome. And then one thing that's really important, both with cars and bikes, is this: when you change surfaces like this, your tires still are like dirty, especially if it's like muddy or something. Then you actually have even less grip. Oh, wait, it's about to be unpaved again. Yeah, it's not surprising either to see the surface change back and forth many times. Damn, though, that's true. I mean, if I still had the bike, I'd be in heaven right now on this road. Although this is pretty similar to the stuff we have in Loudoun County. That looks a little more like what's coming up on the map. Do you see that? That's a little more daunting in terms of turns and stuff. Usually when there's a lot of turns, especially in an area like this, a lot of turns can mean, here, I'm gonna go a little slower. A lot of turns can also mean like a lot of elevation. Right, because if we're just on flat surface, why are we turning so much, you know? Usually we have to turn to deal with the elevation changes. Usually. We will see. It could just be we're on this ridge or something and not going so up and down. That's okay. We've got 4-wheel drive. Actually, this is what actually makes me really happy. I would get something like this over, say, a Civic Type R, or like a Hyundai Elantra or Veloster N or something, which is just, front-wheel drive. What's going on here? This is crazy. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Let's get out of here. No one's messing with us or flagging us. That's good. Is this guy going to tell us to stop? Yeah, he is. Okay. Hi.
Got a house coming up, so be a little careful, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Your hands up.
Yeah, going to go slow. Thank you. All right, perfect. No big deal. We got a house coming up. So, all right, yeah, oh, there we go, wide load. Okay, what I'm gonna do is pull over as much as I can, which I think is about there. Yeah, that's the kind of things you gotta watch out for sure, right? Okay, well, hey, not too bad. Let's get the inside air going. We don't need to breathe in all this dust, although the car is going to be breathing it in. After all this and driving through all that smoke and stuff, I'm going to have to definitely have them look at the cabin air, both the cabin and the engine air filters here pretty soon. Oh, it's paved again. Yeah, I don't expect that to last. Adventure. Adventure. I kind of thought this was going to be a little more chill than this. That's pretty cool. You don't get to see a house on the road every day. That's what they were doing up there, right? With that crane where the material's way up in the air. You see how they have like the lead vehicle and stuff too, so then you see the wide load guy coming, you know it's like the next one's gonna be the big truck. That wasn't so bad. You know what I mean? It was just flat. It wasn't like super hilly with like jumps or like crazy stream cross. when you see like a lot of unpaved roads, they can get really unimproved with like water crossings and like huge hills and like really uneven surfaces and stuff, and that's when it's a problem for a car like this, which doesn't have any like ground clearance really. It's kind of low. It's not super low, but it's kind of low. All right, yeah, let's
Are you going to
auto. There we go.
have a gas? Get the gas.
We got a little more than half a tank. I think we will, yes, get a gas at some point. Once we get past all the waypoints that I've set and we're on the final waypoint, which is about half of the trip, then I'll look at where I want to get a gas. This is about the pace I'd be riding my bike, by the way, if we were riding together. The bike has better brakes, which is kind of hard to understand. The bike won't brake faster, but it has like more high-end braking parts, which means you can brake like really hard over and over and over again. Where with this car, I'm actually a little careful. The biggest issue with this car in terms of performance driving is the brakes. Not that they won't stop the car quickly a few times, but they can get hot. They'll get hot really, really fast. And then apparently you can either mess them up where you need to like replace the brake pads or even the rotors, or they can even get so hot that they don't really work well, which is not good. So I don't want to put that to the test, especially when we have like a lot more driving to do, you know. And I know the last part of our trip is going to be, honestly, the roads are going to be the most extreme at the end of this. Where the lake house is, it's at like the top of like this huge mountain, and the roads to go up there are like really, really steep. Like even more so than in Boone, which is kind of hard. Like that's hard to believe maybe, but it's definitely true. I overheated the brakes on my Fiesta once trying to follow a guy around, and I had to like slow down and like stop using the brakes pretty much. There's the motorcycle resort there. Rooster's Roost Motorcycle Resort. That's kind of cool. Next stop. 12 minutes. So this, I think, is the penultimate. This is the last, I think, marker before we are setting the final destination. So, nice. Yeah, because I noticed after about 45 minutes, the audio recorder and the video recorder are off by like a couple frames, so like 1/30th of a second. That's not enough though, but anyway, sorry. Yeah. Well, it's Friday too, so I think a lot of people are going to be maybe going for like an early weekend or something, you know. So I think here is going to be our last little stop. Not even stop, but last like detour point. So I think when I hit continue, the next point's going to be our final destination in the Charlotte region. Probably going to try my best not to show like the exact address of places like that on YouTube if I do show these videos, right? Titans. Oh, that's what gets people on these roads, is when you think the curve is like opening up, so you get on the gas, and then all of a sudden the curve becomes more sharp, like tightens up, and then it's like, oh no. 13 minutes. No, I guess there's one more then. Yeah, I guess there's just one more. Okay, cool. And then after that we can check. We're at half a tank of gas though, so we got plenty of gas. I think we can actually make it the whole way without having to stop for gas. Boomer Wildlife Management Area. This is a really chill road. I like this. It's like not too tight. Give that guy a little bit of a space, you know? And now we're here at the stop sign. I think at this point we're pretty much on just secondary highways and things like that. Yeah. All right, so now we're still on 63. Traveled 15 minutes or so, and it's looking quite a bit different, huh? And then according to the map, I think we're gonna get some more twistiness. The speed limit right now is 55, which is insane, considering how narrow this road is. Normally I'd cruise on the road like this at 55 miles an hour. I'd want to cruise at like 64, but no. It's getting real. It's getting real. Oh, this guy, yeah, cop right there. Not too surprising. I'm actually not sure what the speed limit is. Well, he didn't go after me, so I'm almost 100% sure it's 55, and I was going about 58. So, still scared me, because on a road like this, going the speed limit feels like you're speeding. So I reflexively hit the brakes. I guess people really are flying here if you set up a speed trap like that. I mean, I could see it. If you know the road well. Oh, and now it's 35, so. Alright. That kind of makes sense. Speed limit changes a lot. Yeah, let's keep things a little more reasonable. I've seen 2 cops in the past 10 minutes. It kind of makes me think there's going to be more. But we will see. Reasonable. Yeah, this is where they're probably talking about no tractor trailers longer than however many feet allowed on this road. They say that on the tail of the dragon too. So that's interesting. Oh, yeah, we're up here on the ridge. And I've got a car full of stuff that I don't want to break, right? Oh, turkey vulture. Oh, this is actually very, very similar to how the tail of the dragon is. The big difference is this road has a bajillion turnoffs everywhere. The tail of the dragon would be sort of like this, but with literally no houses whatsoever. Yeah. got the Christmas tree farm like usual in these areas, right? They love the Christmas tree farms. I guess North Carolina is a good spot for it. Look at that house. That looks kind of scary.
Oh, looks like the house is like in the Philippines.
Yeah, sorta. Let's not go too fast, right? Keeping the speed at a reasonable rate here. And like that road there looks like so ridiculous. We're not going that way though. So we got places to go. This is why I always like going this way. Well, these ways. I've never been here before. Wow. That is just like a postcard or something.
It's like a Switzerland.
This is the most Switzerland view that we've seen,
Yeah.
right? Like the big open hills with no trees and green grass. Yeah. Oh yeah, the car is now... Got to put in a little work to get the car to keep its speed going up this hill. It's mountain time. I didn't see a sign that say it wasn't 55, right? So it's still 55 here, which is wild. You're not going 55 around there unless you have a race car. Yep, this is the mountain pass, right? Why going in third gear? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gaining altitude very, very quick, right? This is so steep. I think this is probably as steep as that road we did the other day, right? By the Switzerland, Little Switzerland. If not steeper. Spring Creek Fire District, yeah. Oh, what is this, a switchback? Oh, shit. That's how you get hurt real bad on a motorcycle. You hit where that little patch of, the entire road is just a patch of dirt out of nowhere in the middle of the corner. First gear is a little clunky. That's the postman right there. Take it nice and slow. No need to do anything crazy. Can let the car kind of cool off a little too for a sec. Oh, fun's over, it looks like. But that's how it goes, right? On a road like this. Oh my. You can't have it all to yourself. You just can't have it all to yourself. Does she live? Oh, she lives here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. But I think that's the end of the windy bit anyway. That's okay. Oh, no, never mind. I see more. Yeah, I think as I explained in another video or another time that, yeah, one of the bigger weaknesses with this car as it comes is that the brakes aren't exactly like... They're not exactly great for like lots of repeated hard stops. You can wear through the brakes pretty quick, and then you know, that's not good. So I'd be much more inclined to use this car fast uphill than downhill, like in a quick pace. And we see this guy here, so it's like, is he? Nah, he sees us. Oh, he's going the other way anyway. Ooh. Bumpy. Gravelly. Oh, I felt that on the steering wheel just a little bit. That was deeper than it looked. Yeah, like here, if I were to start picking up the speed and have the speed up, slow down, like while you're going downhill, it takes like so much extra force to counteract gravity. Oh, it's cold. It's 64. It was, I think at some point today we saw like 83 or something. So it's 20 degrees colder here, Fahrenheit. It's like 10 Celsius. And it's, oh, well, it does look like it's going to rain. Actually, if you look at the clouds, so that might have something to do with it. Like, we're still in the sun, but something tells me it's not going to last too long, right? Oh, wow, yeah, it's getting windy, too. Oh, shit.
You can tell.
What's... Were there animals?
No, just remember the Philippines.
Aw. Yeah, this area is kind of similar, right? Yeah, like just the way they have things kind of set up. Yeah. We're all humans, right? At the end of the day. There's only so many ways to build things.
But they are living like in
That's like a hippie commune or something.
they have a nice view. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's so true. But I saw that bus. It was like a rainbow colored bus, right? That's why I said maybe they're like hippies.
When you wake up, it's like, is it a house?
I don't know. That might have been a barn or something. I do think it's a barn. And it has a weird hippie looking thing on it too. I don't know what's going on over here in terms of what this is all about. Yeah, on the back side, is it the same pattern there? Nah, nothing there. That's just generic looking. Oh, that's a tighter turn than it looked. So this is 209 South, it looks like. Ooh. high-speed turn there. Well, 60 miles an hour isn't really high speed. Okay, that came out like no sign for that. 55 mile an hour speed limit, and I slowed down to about 35 miles an hour there, and it was still kind of like throwing us around the car a little, right? Like, what the fuck? This is 55. Like, okay. We're definitely back in the land of personal responsibility. Oh my God, look at the road there. I think we're going up a mountain again.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nice.
What a road, honey.
Booyah Road.
Oh. You're so fast. Is this the speed limit?
I'm going below the speed limit, which is what I don't understand. I mean, you don't have to go the speed limit, but yeah, basically the speed limit here is stay on the road, you're good.
20.
Yeah, recommended, exactly. 20 recommended in a 55 road.
Up to the hill.
Yeah, we're going up now pretty severely. Ears are popping. Right, they get the pressure, the ear pressure. Like, you don't feel that as we're going up and down? Yeah. I gotta pop my ears, I mean, to keep the pressure equalized so it doesn't hurt. Many houses, though. Yeah, the mountain home. People around here are probably proud of their area. Yeah, offline, no chalk there. Oh, now they tell us the road's twisty. Good Lord, my man. My God. Yeah, imagine doing this on a motorcycle at a pretty similar speed. Justin, let me off! I'll get home a different way. And with the bike, you can go downhill fast too, at least on the GS, because that thing has really nice brakes. You can just brake hard over and over again without having any kind of like brake fade. Jesus. So Now we're going up and down. This is like actually with the back of the Dragon, that road I wanted to do on the first day. This is very similar. Just up and down mountains over and over again. Low, even as the road opens up. Yeah, booyah car, he's doing a good job, right? The car's fine, it's us that are not a little less fine, right? Well, it looks like now that's probably the end of it there.
No, it's not, but still.
It's less extreme, right? Yeah. It's good letting the,
But still.
there's so many turns, but they're more like wide. Less sharp.
So far, this is the
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. No tractor trailer turnaround beyond this point. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well, let's follow it. I screwed up. That was our turn. But it says to do this, and then I think we're just going to end up looping around. That's okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way. That's life, you know. Ooh, it's a nice view, though.
But it's a nice view.
Yeah. Should we turn around here?
This is
Or
the-
just keep going?
It's up to you, vibes. Tabi-tabi po.
Well, let's just keep going.
This is so far this is the part that I like.
Where it's nice and
almost-
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost have a nice view.
Yeah, this area is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hard to deny that one. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna end up just kind of going back where we were before. I hope.
Like in budget,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna loop it. It's just gonna loop us back around.
Okay, true. Yeah.
So that's okay. The next time I didn't realize it was a. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize it was a turn, even though it's right there in front of my face. I do that sometimes. So 0.3 miles, keep to the right. 0.2 miles, keep to the right. All right, go to the right here. Road construction ahead with a flagger. You know what? Yeah, this looks insane. I'm gonna do this instead. We're not going that way. That's a gravel road that is under construction. We're okay.
True.
Executive decision. Gonna make a U-turn.
That's a nice house.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Oh, nice view.
God, that was kind of scary. He's like driving off the road there. Yeah, these people are upset with this guy going like absurdly slow. Let's see if they're gonna pass him. They're gonna pass him. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not from around here, you know.
True.
That's okay. Yeah, it's like you go do a blind turn and then there's a tractor trailer in the road. No thanks. Guess me with all that, right? another setup. That sounds bad, huh? Something sounds not good. What is that? Uh-oh. That's really bad. No. I think it's just a rock, right?
Yeah, it's a rock in
The wheel.
yeah.
Fuck. Can we... There we go. Okay. Woo! Yeah, let's stop and check everything out. I bet the car took some damage from that. Fucking hell. Woo! Adventure. The windshield didn't explode or anything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, booyog. Fucking hell.
It's a rock. You better.
Yeah, thankfully I just shook it loose, right? Jesus. And we'll take that, and it'll be windy for a little bit, and then there'll be some secondary highways in the Knoxville area. That's really about it. I don't know why those guys who just passed me decided they needed to slow down so much. Whatever. Yeah, this guy's like cruising in the left lane very slowly, I guess. They had their chance to be aggressive and they did not take it. So now they can just, do their thing. Yeah, tire pressures look great. No warning lights. Nothing leaking. Car's running straight. What are we at now? 26.9 miles per gallon on this trip so far. That's not so bad. 27.4 today. That's even better. Although we've had a lot of highway, to be fair. And peak boost 11.4 psi. I think that was 0.1 more, so I somehow got boosted somewhere. Don't know where. Whatever. I'm weird. Yep. Trucks do not pass. No trucks left lane, yeah. They don't seem to care too much about that, huh? Exit 451. That means you gotta go 450 miles to get through Tennessee on this road. It's a few miles, right? I think that's what times 1.6, so 600. It's about 700 kilometers to drive through Tennessee. Oh, we could go that way.
No. It's rocky.
That road looks scary going that way. Alright. Hopefully this way doesn't look like that. Stop, do not enter. We'll see. If it looks terrible, we can always turn around.
So you do not enter.
No, we can't go
there.
that way. No, that's going on the highway the wrong way. Oh God, wait. No. That's going, straight. Oh God. We might have to not do this. Right, that looks scary as fuck.
Oh, yeah, Sonny. It's scary. Do you think you can?
No, let's not. I don't like that. We don't live around here. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna loop around here. We're just gonna head to. Yeah, we're just gonna head to our destination directly. Because I bet you that's okay. But yeah, nah. We're too far from home to go on a road like that.
Sure.
That's scary as hell looking.
Yeah, it's not the road is.
It's pretty unimproved. So let's